giant
Big gas.
yeah, giant gas, the giant ball of gas, okay? Only gas. Okay, next, what else do you remember from the sun? What else? What else? What else? What about the, okay, Ruby?
It has the core, and the core is very, very hot.
Okay, since the sun is very hot, then the core is the hottest part of the sun, right? What else? What else do you remember about the sun? What about the benefit of the sunlight for us on the earth? Do you still remember? Do you still remember? What will happen if we don't have sunlight? Oh,
It's very dark.
sleeping, Miss Nadia. Oh.
It's gonna be very dark.
Okay, first, the earth will be very dark, and then, Alpha.
It will keep raining and make you flop in the earth.
Okay.
Because there's no water cycle.
Okay, yeah. If there is no sunlight, then there will be no water cycle. Good job. What else? Ruby?
The sun like helps, like makes us warm.
Okay. The sun keeps us warm. What else? Do I only have 3 students here? Alpha, James, and Ruby?
Come on, raise up your hand.
Well, I have only 3. Okay, I have 4 then. Yes?
The sun is a star.
The sun is actually a star. Okay? We will discuss about stars later.
Miss,
Yes?
if there's no star, trees cannot grow in earth.
Okay, if there is no sunlight, trees and then other plants cannot grow on the earth. Gashi?
The sun is the biggest star.
The sun is the biggest star
No.
in our solar system.
Yeah.
Okay? I add some words, okay? Because it is the biggest star in our.
Oh man.
Oh, okay. Hi, good morning. What else? What else? Do I have only
Oh,
1,
hi,
2,
Alan.
3, 4, 5 students in the classroom?
Alan.
Yenner.
Miley.
Oh, Jordan, Maylin, Silas. What else? What do you know about the sun? We have discussed on Tuesday. Oh. Oh. How big is the sun?
I know. It's
How
large.
big is the sun?
It's
Alan?
Since I have a kid, it's 1,000 Earths. It can fit 1,000 Earths.
It can fit 1,000 Earth. Do you still remember when I tried to compare the soccer ball? Yes, the soccer ball with the little marble. The Earth is only a little marble comparing to the sun. Can you imagine how big the sun is?
And I told that to my siblings, and they're like, "No, that's not true."
Okay. Well, if we haven't seen yet,
Of course it will not fit because it will burn.
this is the comparison.
Wow, cool.
Okay?
Earth
This
is
is
very
Jupiter,
small.
the biggest planet on our solar system. And this is the Saturn.
Jupiter.
Okay, but we have no sun. Sun is way bigger. Okay?
Miss, where is Earth?
Earth. Here. Here, Earth.
Oh my God.
This tiny circle is Earth.
But
Can you
what is
imagine?
that even? What is the smallest one?
What is the smallest planet on our solar
Mercury.
system? Mercury. Yes, this planet. We will discuss about Mercury.
Miss, I have one, Miss. Uranus is
Okay.
I have one question.
Okay, what is your question, honey?
Miss, the sun is the hottest planet in our solar system.
The sun is not a planet. The sun is a star.
Star.
Okay. Alan, do you have any question? You raised your hands before.
Mars is bigger than a star, right?
Oh, okay. Thank you. Okay, next. So today we will talk about Mercury, and then one planet after Mercury is Venus. We will talk about these two planets, okay? So, wait. I know you are very curious about solar systems, okay? But let's talk about Mercury
We learned
first.
it in first grade.
Pardon me?
We learned it in first grade.
Yeah, you learned it in first grade, but then I will recall your memory. Do you still remember? Do you still remember about the planet that you learned in the first grade? Okay. Well, actually, Mercury is so tiny like this. It's only 5.5% from Earth. Can you see this? You have to see the comparison here. This is the Earth, planet Earth, and this is the Mercury.
How many times are Mercury is biggest?
Well, you have to find it.
Miss, I have a question.
Wait, Alpha. I know you have so many questions. Can you please go back to your seat? Can you see this comparison? This is the Earth, and the Mercury is only 5.5% from Earth. Way smaller, okay, than the Earth here. Okay, this is the Earth, and this one is Mercury. Very small, right? And then, look. Now I want to ask you a question. On Earth, 1 year has how many months?
12.
12. 12 months in a year. But in Mercury, 1 year is only 88 Earth days.
88 Earth
Yes,
days? That's not
only 88 Earth days.
easy.
It means when if we start to come from January the 1st, then 1 year in Mercury will be in March, third week of March.
Whoa.
Will be on the third week of March.
3 months.
Yes, it's almost only 3 months. 1 year in Mercury. What does it mean? It means Mercury revolution. Okay, so you have known that all the planets move around the sun, right? This is the sun, and then the planet move around the sun. You already know about it, right?
Yes.
It means Mercury orbiting the sun
It's more
very fast. Alex,
He is smaller than the others.
smaller than the others, and then the closest to the sun. Yes, Mercury is the closest planet to the sun. So, Ben Alpha, wait. I know you have so many questions, okay, but you have to wait. So Mercury orbiting the sun way faster than the other planets. Okay. Next question, Alpha.
Yes, Mercury is like a desert, so in the early it's very hot and at night it's very cold.
Wait, one more time.
Is Mercury at the day it's very hot, at the night it's very cold?
We will talk about it after this, okay? And then that is 1 year in Mercury. What about 1 day? 1 day in Mercury takes, look, 1 day, it's so long. 58.7, let's say we have to round up or round down? Up. Okay, so let's say 59 days in Earth means 1 day in Mercury. It means the Mercury rotation So the planet spin itself, right?
Uh-huh.
59 Earth days is only 1 day in Mercury. It means the Mercury rotation is so slow. Okay, it moves around the sun very fast, but then when it spins by itself, when the Mercury rotating, it is very slow. Very slow.
Yeah.
Because it takes,
Wait, slow on Earth?
yes, way slower. Okay, because 1 day on Earth, it
24
only takes
hours.
24 hours,
Yeah.
right? While in Mercury, it takes 59 days for 1 day in Mercury. Okay, and then the temperature. Since Mercury is the closest planet to the sun, what will happen to the temperature
so
there?
Hot.
It's so hot in the morning and then afternoon. The temperature is until 430 degrees Celsius. So hot. When the water is boiling, the temperature is only 100 degrees Celsius. That's when the water is boiling.
That's like triple. Like what?
4 times.
Yeah.
4 times hotter. Okay? But then at night, it will reach minus 180 degrees Celsius.
So cold.
Yes. Do you know what is the temperature when we have to make what is it? Ice cube?
Yeah.
You know the temperature?
No.
It reached 0 degrees Celsius. 0. But can you imagine minus 180 degrees Celsius?
That is freezing. If I could sleep there, I would have so many questions on
Yes.
things.
We cannot even stay here. It's too hot, and at night it's too cool. Yes, Alan?
It's like putting one freeze.
Pardon me once again?
One day and then we already freeze.
Yes. And maybe if someone throw a rock to us, we will crack because we're freezing. It's like
Oh.
Yes.
Wait, I know what it's
Yes,
called.
because
I know what
we're
it's called.
freezing.
Frostbite. If I ever try so cold that you can't move and then body parts fall off.
Yes, because it's so cool. Okay, that's about Mercury. So yes, yes, Alpha.
So this is Mercury. It's covered in ice when it's night.
Yes. So look. Okay. When Mercury, this part of Mercury facing the sun, it means this side having morning time, right?
Yeah.
But then at the other side is having night time. So
No one can live there.
no one can live there. How can a human live in such hot and cold place like this? Okay?
I cannot imagine how hot this is.
Yeah, you cannot imagine
But
how
sun
hot
is
is this
way
and how cold is the night on Mercury. Question?
But we can live on Mars. People are trying to put it.
We will talk about it on Mars tomorrow. Okay, so make sure you come to school and we will discuss more about the Mars.
Tomorrow we come to school again?
Yes. This week we will have 3 times school time. Okay, school hour.
Yes,
So
but tomorrow I cannot go to school. I can watch YouTube.
yes, sure. Join us in our live streaming YouTube. Okay. Another question about Mercury. Yellow tribe. I'm sorry, not yellow tribe. Yellow galaxy.
Oh yeah, yellow galaxy.
We change into galaxy, okay? Yellow galaxy, do you have any question about Mercury?
Wait, so like if you were in Mercury at nighttime, how many ice cubes would it be putting on you?
This one.
What do you think?
That one.
Yeah.
All things on the surface will frozen.
Gum. Well, but this is for
Okay.
paper.
It's minus
For
180
iron.
degrees Celsius. Other question?
No one wants to know. Please.
Okay, Alpha.
How many ice we can make in Mercury at night?
That is exactly the same question as Ruby's just before. Okay? So I will not answer it again. Uh, if you don't have any question, then I will ask you a question.
Okay.
What makes Mercury look so blue?
Because of the ice.
One by one. Ruby?
Because it's so cold at night. Half of it's blue because it's so cold and there's ice everywhere and it's night.
Okay, nice answer. Alpha?
That's the ice.
Because of the ice. Okay, you have the same answer like Ruby. Is there another answer? Jenner, Jordan, try to answer. Why is Mercury blue? Yeah, because it's pretty, Miss Nadia. No, that's not an answer. Yes, Alpha?
Because the ice is so many that makes it blue.
Okay, because the ice is too many ice on the planet. Well, actually, the blue color here is because of the Mercury atmosphere. Do you know what atmosphere?
Yes.
What is it, Alan? Can you please?
protector.
Okay, thank you. Wait. Once again, Alan, louder. What is atmosphere?
Like a shield that protects the
Okay, it's like a shield that protects the planet. So it's like Mercury air. It is because Mercury air.
Earth have
Blue color too,
yeah.
but it has different reason.
Yeah.
Of the
Okay.
water.
Okay, let's talk about Mercury first. Blue here means the air and Mercury, the gas in Mercury is poisonous. We cannot even breathe in Mercury.
We can use oxygen also.
No oxygen.
We can use oxygen tank.
We have to use that, but who can resist the heat from Mercury? And who can resist the cold in Mercury?
Even your clothes will burn
Yeah, or will
in the day
will be
and frozen in the night.
Yeah. You have to use spacesuit. We have talked about spacesuit on Tuesday, right? In literacy. Do you still remember the astronaut?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's why astronauts wear a special space suit. Okay.
To go to Mercury.
It's so hard to say it. Spacesuit. To go to Mercury, to go to the space. Wear special spacesuit. Suit.
So astronauts can go to Mercury.
Yes. Okay, is there anything else about Mercury do you want to ask? And we will discuss about Mercury? No. Okay, let's move to the next
I
planet.
have about Mercury.
Mercury, one last question, okay?
Why Mercury is the smallest planet in our galaxy?
Why is the Mercury is the smallest planet?
I thought Pluto was the smallest.
Pluto is not
Pluto,
planet.
okay.
Pluto
Ruben.
is not planet. Yeah, it is.
Well, since I forgot the time, but then Pluto is not considered as a planet again in our solar system. So Pluto is considered as a dwarf planet.
Dwarf?
Yes, dwarf planet.
What is
Okay.
dwarf?
Dwarf is in Bahasa Indonesia we call that kurcaci.
Yeah.
Tiny,
Small one.
very tiny.
Yeah,
Okay.
dwarfs are it's tinier
Yes.
than Mercury.
Yes.
I have one question about Pluto.
Wait, not Pluto. Okay, Mercury first. So, what do you have any answer about Alpha's question? Why is Mercury is the smallest planet?
Because the Earth, because Venus and Venus and Sun,
Because of the what? Once again?
because they burn some of its parts and then
Ah, okay. Because I have an answer. Because at first Pluto was considered as the smallest planet on our solar system, right?
because it was
But then, because Pluto is not considered as a planet again in our solar system, then the level is moved to Mercury. Mercury become the smallest planet. Okay, yeah, that's because of that. Now let's move to the Venus. To the Venus, okay, to the Venus.
what?
Okay,
That was Mars.
Venus, sometimes, not sometimes, Venus is called Earth twins
Yes, it's
because
near to Earth.
because from the size, planet Earth and Venus,
There's water.
no, not has water. The size is similar. Venus is only 80% from Earth. So, for example, if Venus is this big, then Earth will be this big. Similar, right? Earth is bigger than Venus. Okay? So Venus is called Earth twins. Do you have twins? Do you have twins?
No.
Or your siblings or your cousins? Yes?
I know some people who had twins,
Yes.
and one of them is way shorter than the other.
Okay. That is Venus, Earth twins, okay? And then, look at this Venus. All Venus surface is made from metallic iron core. And even to the,
hot.
yes, the deeper you go to the Venus,
Hotter.
the core is made from iron.
But it is like
From
sun.
iron.
Like sun.
Like the sun is made from gas. But this one is made from iron. Look, it has metallic iron core.
Is it hot, metallic?
It is hot and hot, super hot. Okay. Can you say?
Core, inner core.
Uh-huh.
This is true. Earth has inner core. As hot as sun.
Of course,
The inner
of
core.
course. We will talk about Earth tomorrow. Okay. So please keep your curiosity about Earth. We will talk about Earth tomorrow. And then look, Venus has 6,000 kilometers wide. Okay.
So we can play with
Almost the same with the Earth. And Venus is considered as the hottest planet in our solar system. Hottest planet in our solar system. Okay? So from Mercury until Neptune, Venus is the hottest planet.
We've almost
Why?
been like Mercury degree.
Yes. Yes. This is the temperature at noon, at daytime. It reached 471 degrees Celsius.
Mercury is
It's so hot.
430
Okay?
degrees Celsius.
And once I read about Venus, even the spaceship robot, okay, burned before it reached the Venus surface.
Whoa.
Yes.
Wow.
So the robot that
The rocket.
the robot that is being controlled from the spaceship, okay, is burnt before it can land on the Venus
It's not
surface.
touch the
It is super hot.
Venus. But they can go to Mercury. It's almost the same degree.
Okay, but my question is, what makes Venus Venus is the hottest planet on our solar system, while Mercury is the closest planet to the sun.
I don't know.
What do you think?
I don't
Try to think. Yes,
Because of the metal iron bar.
because of the metallic iron core. Okay, thank you for the answer. Do you have any thoughts?
Now I did
What makes Venus is become the hottest planet, while Mercury is the closest planet to the sun? It's so weird, right? Mercury is supposed to be the hottest planet, like stone, because Mercury is the closest planet to the sun, right? But then Mercury is the hottest planet.
And then
It is Venus. That's weird, yes. What makes it weird? Think about the atmosphere. Think about the atmosphere. What happened? Yes, Alpha?
Because Mercury at the day it's very hot and it burns Venus.
Thank you for trying, but that's not the right answer. Thank you for trying. Think about the atmosphere.
The atmosphere is so hot.
Yeah, okay. The atmosphere is so dense. Do you know dense?
No.
Dense is means thick.
Solid.
Oh damn.
Thick. Yeah, dense. Okay. It's so thick. The atmosphere of Venus is so thick that, wait, I'm still explaining, that makes the heat of the sun cannot move out from the Venus. That's what makes Venus becomes the hottest planet on our solar system. Do you get it? Do you get it? Okay.
Little bit.
So, so yes, Mercury is the closest planet to the sun, but Mercury is not the hottest planet in our solar system. It is Venus, because the atmosphere is so dense that makes the heat from the sun is trapped inside the Venus. It
So
means
the sun
the heat
is
from the sun cannot go away, cannot go out.
So the heat of the sun is keep coming and
Yes.
coming and coming.
Yes. Can you imagine? You keep eating. Eat or eat, drink, eat, drink. What will happen to your tummy? If you do not go to the toilet and do your thing on the toilet, and then you poop,
Try.
tummy will be,
Upset.
Explode.
it will be so hard, right? When you touch it. So
Because of
inside and then outside. Come in and then come out. But then Venus atmosphere is so dense.
so the Venus atmosphere is taking in the sun's power cannot get out.
Yes, the sunlight cannot go out from Venus. Does it make sense for you? Okay, and one more thing. Venus rotation is different from the other planets' rotation. Look, I will give you a comparison. Yes, Gashi?
Venus rotates the opposite way from Earth.
That's correct. If our Earth, can you see the long hand and the short hand here? It should be moved forward like this, right?
Yeah.
This is what Mercury and then Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune move or rotate. But Venus is counterclockwise. It moves like this. Yes, it's different. Can you imagine?
Fast, isn't it?
Yes, can you imagine? So when the Earth moves like this, Then Venus move the opposite ways, like this. Will be figure and settlement.
Yes.
Yes.
It's sitting
Okay. Okay. Is there any question about Venus, or maybe you want to add something about Venus?
Now,
Miss, I have.
Okay, Alpha.
Miss,
What is your question?
this miss is mentally iron is so hot, but sun is hot keep coming, but why Venus planet the rock don't melt? So Venus can be like gone. Wait.
Oh, okay. If the Venus is very hot, why don't Venus explode and go on? Like that, you mean? Do you have any answer about that?
No, the rock is too hot.
Okay. It's metallic. It is made from metal. Um, wait.
Metal also can melt.
This one is metal.
But metal is iron.
Iron is metal.
Miss, but
Yes.
iron also can melt.
yes.
Yes. Sure. But then, the outer layer of the core is way thicker and then more dense, and then more stronger than the core. Okay, do you get it? Okay. Let's end our discussion for Mercury and Venus. We will go to our paper, just like what we did on Tuesday. You have to. Wait. You have to color this picture and then write some facts we have discussed about Mercury and Venus. You can use our facts, the facts that we have discussed on this chalkboard, okay? But you have to make your own sentence, okay? This is only the fact. You have to use your sentence. For example, Mercury mass is only 5.5% from Earth, like that. Okay, you have to make a sentence from this. Try it. We are here, Miss Maya and I are here to help you. Ask freely if you need any help. Okay? So,
From this paper?
yes. Can you give me the